Welcome back to Europa Universalis 4. Some might call it a game, I call it practice. Let's get right back into Ryukyu. Now, when last we left off, we had just finished pulverizing Lithuania and Poland. They are now subject to our glorious nation. But the year is 1724. So, time is really of the essence here. We only have 90-something years to go, and still so much to consume. Things looking grim, I will admit, but the one thing I will not admit is defeat, at least not just yet. We're currently at peace. Rebels are raging all around our country, but we're still drawing a positive amount of manpower and money every month, and that's all we need to keep fighting on. So let's try and get stuff sorted out. As ever, any audio or visual issues, be sure to let me know in the chat, tag it with Jake or DDR, and I will be sure to read it and reply to whatever you want to tell me. Now, yeah, I really need to step it up a gear if I ever want to actually complete this. It's just a cog there. Now, one thing, I need to think about the future here. I don't know enough about the Americas, but it looks like it's mostly controlled by Castile. Yeah, it's generally a safe bet. Although somehow Great Britain got all the way over here, so they might have a good chunk of Canada. When I annex the colonial powers, I'll take over their... Sorry, when I annex the mother countries, I'll take over their colonies. Which means they'll be fighting in future wars. That's just another thing to worry about. So what I will do is find this fleet that's mostly just going home at war anyway, and get the worst explorer imaginable, because he has no maneuver. Mind you, I have lower ocean attrition. So let's get you equipped and get you over here, because I'm going to need to explore the Americas. Probably should have done it long ago, but I did not, because I am a scrub. I am such a scrub. Welcome, Mad Badger. One issue here is Japan. I thought I was being clever and taking them over quite soon, but now they're breaking out with these Shinto zealots, which are very keen on defecting to Japan. However, the laugh is on them. Japan is currently being invaded by Catholic zealots. They'll flip all their land to Catholic. Hopefully they'll flip the entire country to Catholic, and then these Shinto zealots will no longer be wanting to defect away from me. So with that in mind, where in the world are my cogs? Here we go. I'm just going to take my men away from Japan, because I'm just really soaking up monstrous amounts of, well, yeah, a bit of attrition, but I'm losing quite a man to the fighting there. What else is there to sort out? I suppose my fleet no longer needs to be here. I don't need to fight Lithuania again. We'll move it over into Zeta to prepare for any more European fights I'm going to have. Well, sitting on my thumbs is not going to achieve anything, so let's get straight into it. We've got 0 stability. Our war exhaustion is alright. It would be better if it was nothing. Now, I don't like all these Croatian nationalists, but I wonder if they will actually help me out in the long run. I'll give it some thought. I don't think you're going to manage to complete that in those 4 years. I'm just going to cancel you. And I'm going to enjoy my border with Hungary and wage holy war. Because there is no time. Jake, can you return 50 hours of my life back if this try does not succeed? Says Daruka. Sorry, but I have no guarantees on my runs. And no returns policy on your time, so sucks to be you. Start moving our troops over. No longer need to have them around here. Although I do constantly have to worry about attrition in these situations. Now the timing for this actually works out really rather nicely. Now, let's keep you there for now. Because Hungary is allied to Denmark and the Pope. Denmark can't really do much because I have naval superiority here. I can't really leave my boats floating about because of the attrition. But I can swiftly sink their fleet. I may annex and release Denmark, although another issue here is that my cogs are here. And, well, Bornholm and Skåne. Yeah, just another thing to worry about. But for now, let's take care of the Hungaries. Everything else looking okay. I've only got the one colony there, but the other colonist is moving over to Kiribati. Yeah, okay, right. Enough of this sitting around. Let's get aggressive. Papal State wants military access from me. I don't think that they're going to be jumping into this war. I had hoped that they would, but I don't think they will. Right, even more nationalists. You can't stop me. Alright, surely enough, Denmark did join in. What we'll do then is swiftly wipe out the Hungarian army and then carpet them. What I also need to do is assist those rebels so they disappear. I couldn't do it until now because I had recently supported other rebels that had popped up. So there we go, then we have a... oh, okay. There's no revolt risk for them, so I can't fight them. That's a pain. Well, they're Polish patriots. What are they going to do, defect to Poland? Is such a thing even possible? We've got an overextension, so let's just get that horrible event out of the way. Enjoying all the rebel scum, no problem. Let's just get this going. And we wonder, where is the Hungarian army? Probably quite a good chance that they're over in in Austria, so perhaps I can just split up right about now. I hate every European I see, from Austria to Hungary. Now when they take that siege, that will probably make Polish patriots a possible... No, it does not. Madness. Alright, these Shinto zealots getting way out of hand. Let's get my troops back to relative safety. Gang 1 seems like a nice place this time of year. Since I'm not at war with anyone who has much of a fleet at least, let's work on getting our boats over here. Right, let's also annihilate the Danes. A 2-decker in Basra. And a free explorer. Well, that's a kick in the teeth. I just paid for one. You are unnecessary. Mind you, that explorer is fantastic for maneuver. That's just what we need. Hungary is all getting into position. Whoa, chat's looking crazy red. Also, I'm getting devastated by the oh, it's just because they're superior dice rolls. Not a problem. Although I don't like losing my boats here. Ah, they're feeling it much worse once their galleys are gone. It's just light ships getting obliterated. Jolly good. But get back and heal up. Yeah, quite a lot of nationalists that I don't want to deal with there. Yeah, no chance at all of supporting those rebels. Jake, shouldn't you accept the rebel demands now that you've got no more overextension so they don't wander into more provinces? Certainly an idea. Certainly an idea. Well, it's not like I have prestige anyway. Get rid of the Croats, get rid of the Mingers, the Oirits. Ha, I can't give in to the Buddhist zealots. But that's okay, all they can do is force their demands and I lose 50 prestige. The joke of it is... Huh. I wonder why they're not trying to defect then, these Buddhist zealots. Well, who am I to question the way they work? Let's get Hungary underfoot. And while we're at it, there is simply no time. We must press on. We're going to fight Brandenburg as well. The reason we're doing it now is because Austria is getting curb stomped by France, and that makes it quite unlikely that they will join in. They may still join in, but they'll be soft enough for us to be able to move in for the kill. Hopefully. Let's try not to have a repeat of some previous disasters we've had in battle. Again, more Shinto zealots. Let's try and rescue my troops from Japan because they're looking just a little bit in trouble. Oh. That's okay. I, for some reason, thought Castile had gotten involved there. This means that Great Britain can drag in their allies, Aachen, Brandenburg, Saxony, and, well, for some reason, the Inca. But none of these people particularly bother me. And GB's fleet is fairly underwhelming. If anything, I hope I can engage them whilst in the inland seas here to do extra damage. Does any of this area in Eastern Europe seem familiar? I think Jake is trying to get some more road segments completed for Euro Truck Simulator, since his big rig is in the shop being repaired. This guy's on to me. Shinto zealots aplenty. Alright, great. We're away from that hellhole. Well, there we go. We've got 1% chance of Polish patriots.